Hello YouTube, welcome to my first video on this channel. As you can see in the title, it's a sticker and washi tape storage video. I am still quite new to the whole planner community. My collection is growing. As you can see, I'm going to put everything out on the desk for this first little clip for you so you can get a bit of an overview of how I store things and what I store. And yeah, this is my very first video. I hope you guys like it. And if you stay to the end of the video and you decide you do like my videos, then please hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me to start my journey. I've been passionate about planning for a long time, and it's only been sort of October, November time in 2019 that I ended up getting my first planner. So as you can see, I'm getting there with my collection. A lot of these storage things are still very empty. There is still lots of room to grow, but here's the video and I really hope you guys like it. Enjoy. Okay, so first up we're going to start with this box. This is where I store pretty much all of my Etsy stickers and that sort of thing. I do get a fair amount of these sort of stickers off of de-stashes and stuff, and then I've also got some random bits in the back there. So just to show you quickly, and if you guys want a video of how I did these, they're pretty self-explanatory. I just got index cards off of Amazon, wrote the category on them, and then laminated them so they were a bit thicker and a bit wider. These are basically how I divide all my stickers. Some stickers I have had to cut in half so that they actually fit. Others they kind of already fit perfectly on their side there. So that's pretty much that for this box. At the back I just have an old snow globe which I'm yet to put a photo in, just to hold its place, but I will be getting a few more of the tabs to fill up the space. I've also got some of these which are like the sticky labels. I've got some little dot labels which I use for other projects and things. I've got a little baggie of die cuts, and I've got another little package of some card. I think they're like die cut dividers, but I just keep them. Again, most of those sorts of things are from de-stashes because it's not normally something that I would choose to buy, but I've kept them as a just in case. The box itself I think was from somewhere like the Range or maybe a garden centre. I know the garden centres near me have a lot of storage boxes, and it was just a couple of pounds. For the sizings, these are 6 inches by 4 inches, so that's the size that I get, and it fits this box. I know the wonderful Talia Lillian, who's also on YouTube, she is here as a nail tech, as well as her second channel which is kind of more of a personal style. She has this same idea, but her dividers are a lot bigger. I think they're like the 8x5 size. I couldn't find them anywhere where it would ship to the UK. I know she left a link in her description box of her video, which I will leave a link of the video in my description box for you guys to go and see, because that's basically where I got this idea. I've gone back and forth with how I store these things, and it's been a real nightmare. Sorry about the camera shaking there, guys. It's been a real nightmare trying to work out how to store them, where to store them, how to store them so it's like both functional, practical, appealing to look at, which for me it's kind of nice to see all of the labels. I did used to have like the actual stickers, but I just thought, gosh, I was changing them up so much and I wanted to laminate them anyway, and I thought, oh well, if I make them then at least it's not going to make me change them. So that's that. They're not in any real particular order. They were just kind of from about this much in the order of how they used to be planned. I've just copied all the name categories, and then the back few here are just odd ones, but I will go through at some point and just put them in the order that I want them. But for the main part they kind of are in the order how I want them, except for these few at the back. So we kind of start with all the functionals, the boxes, sticky notes, date dots and date covers, little things, heart checklists and bow checklists, they're the ones that I have the most. I've got some black scripts, rose gold scripts, silver scripts, sorry, the foil scripts those are, and you can basically see the kind of idea behind it. Keep my flat lays and my planning icons separate, Etsy icons so I can use the little Etsy stickers to label. All the social media icons I keep separate. I do have one that says nails work. My other job is a nail technician, so I have a lot of these sort of nail polishes. I tend to buy nail polishes with any shop that I buy. And then this is my other job, which I'm an estate agent, so this is the initials of my company. It's actually a family business that we run, so yeah. And then yeah, it just kind of goes in from there to all my kind of me time, beauty. As you can see, a lot of them are pretty empty. Like beauty, that's literally just got washing hair in it. So at some point I will be getting some more stickers to fill this up, but that's pretty much this box in a nutshell. And as and when I get some more orders in, I will do hauls and things. I've already filmed a couple of plan with me's, but I wanted this particular video to be my first video, because I thought it would be something that a lot of people search. I tend to search sticker storage quite a lot. It's been something, as I said, that I've been really trying to focus on and organise my stickers. I am moving house in a few months' time, so a lot of this might change, but if you guys want to see the process of moving into my new home, as a family we're moving home, so my bedroom will be bigger. I'll have my office in my bedroom, so I'll be able to work and plan and play and film for my second channel, which is a nail channel. But yeah, quit rambling. Let's just get on with the rest of the video. That's kind of it in a nutshell. So the next thing, which is a box that I don't often use, but I feel like I need to. This is my miscellaneous sticker sheets. So these are sticker sheets that, again, I've got from kits or destashes or some of my other books and kind of other brands that I don't really use that often. There's some really pretty ones and I just need to start using it. So yeah, it's just kind of random sheets that I've got really nowhere to put them. As I said, I got some of them from destashes and all that sort of thing, and I just never really get around to using them, so just going to do a little flick through. And then at the bottom here I've got a bunch of alphabet stickers, which again are in the rose gold, gold and silver. I need to use these a lot more as well. Got some other random ones in there, some other alphabet stickers, which again I do a little bit of crafting and a little bit of kind of photo album making and things like that. I like to make my own photo albums and make them look pretty, so I use these sort of stickers for that, kind of more decorative stickers. And then again, oh, I forgot I had these. I wish I'd have done these for one of my Easter week spreads. Could have used the cute little ducks and the bunnies. But yeah, that's pretty much what this box is. It's just kind of miscellaneous stuff that I don't really get to use because I kind of don't make the effort to jump into boxes that I know I have. I just never make the effort to. So yeah, that's pretty much what this box is. The container itself is from the range. It is the, I think it's the A5 size container box. I know you can get these in both the range and Hobbycraft. They're normally the two shops that I go for craft containers. So you'll hear me saying either the range or Hobbycraft quite a lot, or IKEA. IKEA is another really good place for those sorts of things. And this was maybe a couple of pounds, £2 or £3, and that's pretty much that. The next box has a few more random things. The container itself, I'll start off with, normally comes with a lid, but I didn't need it. It's stored elsewhere. I've not thrown the lid away because I always move these containers around. But this is an IKEA one. It comes as a set, so I think it has 5 containers in total. It was about £10 or so from IKEA. It's from a line called Good Morgan, I think it is. I love these containers. They're really, really sturdy, really, really nice thick plastic or acrylic. And in this one I have my little book, which I will be redesigning very soon. This is just kind of my reusable sheets book where I put my samplers and my freebies. Got it on the rainbow discs that came with the Amy Tangerine classic planner, I believe it is. I just kind of put some stickers that are from, again, just odd sheets where I've used most of the sheets and I've just put them in here. Again, another book that I don't really reach for that often, but I've got an order coming in where I'm going to be redoing a lot of this, so that should be fun. Again, just the sheets, and a lot of these sheets themselves are just the backs of what were like original sticker sheets, so I just took all the cut outlinings and I just basically reuse them rather than putting them in the bin. So that's what I've done there. Again, I'm going to be redesigning a new cover. These covers I make myself. I use a laminator, stickers to decorate them, and I just Google the size of the covers or the sheets and I just cut them out and make them myself. Very easy and simple. In the back here I've got this sticker book, which is the birthday sticker book from, I think this is a Hobbycraft own brand. So you get a bunch of these different sheets. Again, I don't use these too often. I'll give you guys a little flick through actually. Try and do it under the light for you. So it's all just kind of birthday and birthday cake related. Pretty good for card making, which I don't do too often unless it's a special occasion and I want to make a card. But I love these sticker books from Hobbycraft. Then in these, oh, this is an empty album from the range. I did have my foils in here, but I've put my foils in the first storage system that you guys would have seen. But I did have all my foil stickers. This is just a photo album from the range. Come in very handy for nail art as well. Being a nail tech, I use these all the time. This was from the range again, and this actually stores the other sticker books that Hobbycraft does, like this. For whatever stupid reason, and I'm really regretting my decision to do that, I cut them all up. I wanted to have them separate. Oh, and a couple of random ones as well. So again, don't get to reach from that often, but I've told myself that if I get any more sticker books in the actual sticker book style, then I will keep them as books and I won't waste time cutting them up. But I still get through them. And then I've got some other sheets there. So yeah, got more space to grow there. And then this one is the same idea. Again, sticker books that I've cut up. Oh, that's upside down. Sticker books that I've cut up. And I just pull a sheet if I decide I want it. I like the little airplane ones here, but they're somewhat in some sort of like order. So I've got like the clocks in here, little presents and shopping there, other clocks, light bulbs, and then we kind of go on to like the little filler boxes and the flags, full boxes and that sort of thing. It's just full of all sorts of stuff really. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. Pretty self-explanatory, and I just keep them in my drawers, which if you would like a tour of the drawers or the storage system that I use, storage system that I do use for my planning stuff currently, it won't be coming, I don't think it will be coming with me to the new house, but it is the IKEA Pax wardrobe. I store everything from planning to crafting to my nail supplies as well. I'm a mobile nail tech, so I tend to take a lot of it with me, but all of my spare stuff that I will refill at the end of the day stays in that wardrobe. So if you guys would like a tour of that, that would be good fun. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next lot of stickers are my sticker sheets that are in the long sheet form, and these are all of my foiled stickers and then just other longer sheets of stickers. So I've labelled them with my label maker. which I will show you actually, because it is my pride and joy. I use the Dymo Electrotag label maker. I've had this for absolutely years. I take really good care of it, and I get the refills super cheap on Amazon. So these are basically where I store these sort of sticker sheets. So I've got a rose gold, a gold, which doesn't have much because I don't really like too much gold, a silver, which has a ton because I love silver as well as rose gold, and then this is the other one which just has kind of the glittery alphabets in here at the moment, but eventually I'll get some more. I mean, to start with the rose gold, this is my favourite box because I use a lot of rose gold. So I've got letters and numbers and kind of more photos, more letters, other picture-y ones. I love these peacock ones. I've got a couple of sheets of those. The heart ones, and then all the ones down here are the ones that I haven't used yet. So again, numbers, letters. I've got them upside down. Sorry, guys. Congratulations and happy birthdays, and then the letters. So yeah, I'm not too fussed with the fact that they're upside down because I do use them all the time. So I always keep the used ones on the top here, and then the not yet used ones on the bottom. So that's the rose gold. We'll do the silver next. So silver, same sort of idea. I just kind of pick these sheets up from anywhere that I can find them, be it garden centres, be it Hobbycraft or the Range, any places like that. And again, I use these for all sorts when I'm doing my scrapbooking or my photo albums or planning. They've come in really handy for doing borders of planner pages, which is lush. I think it really adds to the planning style. I love these baby boy, baby girl ones. And then the bunch of numbers and stuff. So again, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just kind of these sheets in here. And then the gold, I don't really have too much of because I don't normally use a lot of gold. I certainly don't use a lot of gold in my planning videos. You'll see eventually when I start to post my planning videos. But the gold ones I've got 3 sheets of, because I just feel like when I'm shopping for gold, there's just none of them that really catch my eye. But these are really handy, especially because I can cut them up and slice them into the size of, say, the boxes, so I can use them for headers, or like the lines that go around the boxes. So I like these sorts of sheets. I always end up picking up a couple while I'm out and about anyway. And these containers are, as I said, from the Range or Hobbycraft. They're about £2 to £3 each, I want to say, so not too bad, but they're all very good quality. And then finally, oh, I dropped it, sorry guys, that was loud. Finally, I've got some black and some white glittery alphabet stickers. Oh, I've actually got 3 sheets of those. So yeah, that's pretty much it for these. And I will eventually fill them all up. But I've got 4 of those because I wanted them to be separate. I used to just have a couple, but I was so desperate to find this one. These ones I find in my local Range and Hobbycraft. I can never find them anywhere. End of. I was tempted to then get them online on Amazon, and I found them, and then the next time I went out I actually found another 2, so I just picked them up. They were the last one on the shelves and I just got them. So that's that for those. This is the next product that I've got from Hobbycraft. I loved it because it's got the rose gold and pink against the kind of pale background. This is a book that I keep the little stickers in. You can get all different designs of the covers, but these little books, I tried to hole punch them in the past and it didn't really work. But these little books come in like sets of like 10 to 20 pages, and I've basically just separated the pages because you do get some that have doubles and triples of each page because they're so small. So I've just separated them, and each little compartment has that design. So you'll see it starts off with like the tropical, then we go on to this butterfly one, Then we have a mermaid one, which I love using these for like weekend banners or borders. And mermaid. Then we have like the succulent ones and the cactus ones. Then it goes into the more functional stickers, like the little to-do list and the notes. And that's the same book. Then we have this design, which again, I love these sort of banner ones, and they're all glittery and sparkly, which I love. And the arrows, and I love these boxes here. If I ever get around to getting another one of these books, I will definitely have them just for these boxes. Then we have the letters and the numbers book. More little cactus and succulent ones. You can see the size difference between the pages. These books, I think, are the slightly newer ones. Again, all Hobbycraft branded. So we have the cactus pages. Then we have this kind of flower and tropical bird pages. And these ones. And then again, they've got another book full of like the little functional bits and bobs here. Then this page, and then these came from other planners that I've just again cut up. So I can't remember how many sheets or pages. I think I want to say you get about 20 pages in here, and then each one's doubled. So there's 40 odd-ish compartments. All stores very nicely, and I love the fact that it's on a big ring or a big spiral holder. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this book. Again, very reasonable price, and the little books are literally like £1 or £2. So I love them. Very good quality as well. The next thing I have, and this is where the Happy Planner products start. This is the Happy Planner sticker system. This is their first one. I think this one came out maybe last year, like 2018, 2019. We're in 2020 now. And I just keep all my sticker sheets. So these books are not Happy Planner stickers. None of them are. Don't own any Happy Planner sticker books yet. But I have these sheets, which are, again, I think they're called the Heidi Swap line. No, they're not. That's one of them who collaborated. I think they're just called Sticker Book or Sticker Books. I can't think what they're called, but there's basically a couple of planner girls who collaborated with these books, or collaborated with the designer of these books, and they basically all came up with their own designs. So again, this is not really in any particular order, but this was a fun project to try and put them in an order. And that's basically how I do it. So the actual things that come in with the book, you can buy them separately, but I think I got 10 or 15 of the actual sticky pad things with the system itself. I got the system on Amazon. And then I went on to Etsy and found someone, I think it's Gretel Creates. She retails these. You get a pack of 10, I think, for a few pounds, which is really good. So I ended up getting another 2 or 3 packets of those. But then I discovered I can make them. So I used 2-inch sheets of card, and I basically just put glue on the card and on the back of these, and I just stick them. One thing I do need to do is go around and just pop a little strip of tape or something like double-sided tape just in there, just so that they stop pulling themselves apart. But then part of me doesn't want to do that, just in case I decide I finish this sheet and then I can rip it off, because you can pretty much reuse these little sticky bits as well. So yeah, that's the story with that. The system itself, I think, cost me around £12 to £15 on Amazon. I'll leave a link below if I can remember to, and if I remember how to. It's been a while since I've posted on YouTube, especially on my other channel. This is a new channel, so this will be my first video. But yeah, I'll try and leave a link below. So yeah, I've tried to put them in somewhat of an order, but they're not really in much of an order, if I'm honest. I just like flicking through and finding things. So yeah, there's a bunch of pages. I'm not going to bore you with a whole collection. I'm just giving you guys some ideas on how to store stickers. That's the whole point of this video. But yeah, I will eventually make my own cover for this as well, because I want to use this cover on another planner. I want to make like a skinny classic planner. So if I can get inserts for the skinny, then I will use that for this. So that's that system there. The next thing I have, I've actually got 3 of these, but I'm going to do a separate clip with the other one because that's a bit different to these. So these are from the range. They are A5 ring binders. And you can see I labelled them again with my label maker. So the top one here is the full kits. So these are brand new kits that are full. They're either full like ultimate kits or classic kits or mini kits or things like that. And I'll show you first of all what's in here. So I do like to bend them a little bit just to make them flatter. So I've got a Bella Planella kit which I'm excited to use. I'm going to use that for about 2 weeks time, I think. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera. You're actually on an Archon mount, which I'll leave in the description box as well. So there's a Bella Planella kit in there. Another one which again I've used, but that's for next week's spread, so I'm going to keep this handy. I've got this one which again I've used. I need to sort this kit out because it was a Scribble Prints Co kit that I used a few weeks back, and again this one I used a few weeks back. This one was from a D-Stash, so I don't know the brand unfortunately. But the girl who I got it from basically used those reusable sticker sheets things and kind of made the kit up herself. So it's like a lemon themed one. This is a kit from Tallulah Hula. I'm not sure what brand that is, but this was from a D-Stash and it's called Spring Sparkles. It's quite a nice kit, and all I do is just paper clip my kits together so that they don't get lost. This is a kind of half kit from Plump Your Planner, again from a D-Stash. I get a lot of kits and things from D-Stashes anyway. This is a kit from A Little Dream Come True. This is like a mermaid theme kit. This is a kit from, sorry I'm trying to read it, All Things Paper UK. This is a mini kit. And then these kits, I don't know the brand. I'm sure some of you may know. If you do, let me know below. And they're quite thick paper. I don't know how you guys describe it, but it's quite thick. It's almost like a card. I don't know if you can see. I just find it really, really thick. So I've not used these kits yet, but eventually I will. Maybe I'll add them to one of the other kits in there. So I've got that one here, which I'll pop back in. And I've got this one here. And this, again, I don't know if it's a whole kit. And again, I don't know where it came from. It was from a D-Stash, so I don't know the brand. And again, it's really thick paper. But I don't think it's an actual kit. So the boxes seem quite small as well. So I'm thinking it might be for like a Hobonichi planner. I have always used and will always use a classic Happy Planner. That's the size that I prefer. It's not too big, it's not too small, it fits in all my handbags. And if you want like a planner video, then I can do one of those. So that's basically that one, and that's got all my full kits in it, which I don't have a huge amount. I've only been planning since about November last year. October, November last year. That's when I started buying planners. Anyway, then I've got my miscellaneous kits, which again are kits that are kind of from D-Stashes, so where people make these sheets and just kind of put stickers together. So they're not like real real kits. Some of them I think may have been real kits in the past and the previous owner has used them and then they've just stuck them on these sheets. But as I said, they're not like full kits for me, so that's why I put them in like the miscellaneous kits. So I'll just quickly flick through. Can't wait to use this one in the summer. And this one again. And I've pulled from these sheets before, like for the little icons and stuff, but I've not used them as an actual kit. So this one is not a kit. I've put it in here because I have nowhere to put it as of yet. But this is from the Prairie Planner. She's in Canada. She's awesome. Her stickers are some of the best stickers I've ever used. And this is quite a new sheet to her. This is an updated sheet. So this is the moving day. Obviously I'm going to be moving out soon, so I got this for the moving out process. So I don't quite know where to put this sheet set, so I've put it in here. And then at the back I've just got some old washi strips, which I don't know where to put them, and I've not got another tab divider to put in my Etsy stickers, so I've just got them all in the back here. Most of them are from D-stashes again, and then I've got a couple more like single sheet kits where I've got them from Oops bags and things like that. So Wendy Prince Co's, I love her Oops bags because you always at least get like 1 or 2 full sheet from a kit, and then as and when I decide to shop with her again, I can go back and get the other sheets. I think her kits are a la carte as well, so you can choose the sheets that you want, which is really cool. This one was from a D-stash. This is from Harriet Wright Designs. So again, I've not used these, but I can't wait to use it just as like a green kit. Oh, it looks a bit grey in the camera. It's actually green. It's kind of like a really pale minty green, but it does look a little bit grey in the camera, so apologies for that, guys. Then I have this sheet, which is again from Wendy Prince. This is the Under the Sea sheet 5. God, I wouldn't want to say that fast again. So again, I just like these ones. This is another one from her. This is, I don't know what sheet and I don't know what kit. And again, another D-stash buy. This kit, I cannot remember the name of the girl who makes them, but she does like the digital planner stickers, and I was desperate for her to actually make them, and she was like, hey, I've just got a new sticker cutting machine, let me make them and send them to you. So I paid her for them. I said I didn't want them for free because they looked really good quality, and they are really good quality. So this one I believe is called Girl on the Go. This one is her workout sheets, and there's actually like 10 or 12 like full-on sheets that are all workout themed. And then she's got this one, which is kind of like the lists, or not the list, but like the to-do headers. So you've got like grocery shop, do laundry, scrub toilets, so that sort of thing. Kind of like the chores, I think it's called chores. And again, another one from Wendy. And then this is my Merry Christmas pack. So this sheet itself was from a D-stash. But then I've also got these sheets at the back, when I can get my hand in there. And again, stupidly I cut these in half, which I'm really annoyed about, but these are just sticker sheets that say Merry Christmas in silver and gold and with the white background, and then like silver and gold again. So I just keep them in here with this little Christmas kind of decoration sheet, and then I'll just use that when Christmas comes around again. So that's those. Very simple. I hope this video isn't too long, but if it is, I hope you guys are still here, and I hope that you have got yourself a nice cup of tea and a snack, because I love to talk, if you guys haven't noticed, and I'm very passionate about stickers. So yeah, on to the next thing. So this is another binder, A5. This one is actually from WH Smith. It's a little bit better quality, and this is my kit calendar binder. Reason why it's called a kit calendar is because I normally plan, or I'm trying to plan, what kits I use throughout the year. So the top sheets, you can see I've labelled here. Obviously the next lot is like May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So that's the monthly kits. Then I basically ask Google which week it is. She tells me, and then I flip to the week and I can pick out that kit. So for week 18, which I think is maybe 2 weeks time, I can't think off the top, but I think it's about 2 weeks time, which I haven't already done a spread for, this will be the kit that I use. And then I can go ahead. I've got a few kits on order that I've ordered that I'm waiting for, so I can put them in my original full kits binder, and then obviously as and when I use them, I can put them in here. And it also means that I can then force myself to use up kits that are in the miscellaneous binder, so I can flick through that and be like, right, that is a Christmas kit, that's going in week 51 or something, you know, or 50, week 50, week 49, whatever. So I can just flick and put them in. Now this is obviously in the order from now because I've only recently started this. But then what I do is as and when I get, or I use that like very top one. So you can see when I use the, or sorry, I'm getting all my words mixed up. When I use the May and June one, I will take out, I'll put it all the way to the back, and I'll find the original, which will be January, February, March, April. So I'll put it right here. So right between the March, April one and the week one, which will be the beginning of next year. And it just basically rotates. I can't think of a better way to kit plan, is what I'm going to call it. I can't think of a better way to kit plan. This way seems to be working for me so far. I know I've not really done much because it's only been this last week that I've actually organised this. But I'm kind of thinking positively about this. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I've got one more thing to show you which I thought would be quite interesting, so let me grab that and then we'll quickly talk through. The last thing I wanted to talk about, which I thought I couldn't not talk about, bearing in mind it's like a sticker storage and you use stickers to decorate your planners and your whatever else you're doing. I find that I can't really decorate without my washi tape. And I've not got a lot. This is purely the washi tape that I've bought because I thought, yes, I'll use it. And I just keep it in one of these Good Morgan boxes from IKEA. The other one was like the newer one. This is the older one because it's clear, but the newer one is like that misty black colour, like the see-through black. And this is basically how I store my washi. So I just take the lid off. The lid is good because they sit on, but then I think you can press them down a little bit and they will actually like sit on properly. So I quite like the lids. So again, I've not got them in any order. Obviously they roll around at the moment. But I just kind of pick up the washies that I like. My newest two are these two, which were from Hobbycraft. Again, they were a couple of pounds each. So I've got this really cute one, which is like a purple one with these, oh, my camera does not want to focus, purple with the kind of holographic, or not holographic, the foiled colour inside. And then I've got this one, which hopefully you'll be able to see. It's kind of like this washed out tie-dye-ish watercolour-y colour. So, and these are nice because they stick properly and they're not like see-through or anything like that. So yeah, I've got glitter washies, I've got foiled washies, I've got large washies that have got writing on them. So this one says wild style free, I think, on it. You know, I've got all sorts of like different foil patterns. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just thought I'd add the washi in because, as I said, I can't really do a planner spread without a little bit of washi somewhere. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I've got some more videos that I'm filming at the moment and I will get them up. But if you guys want some more vlog style videos or some more storage videos or some plan with me's, monthly plan with me's, anything you want that's planner related, please let me know. I've got some ideas. And yeah, while we're in the world situation that we are in, currently we are in this pandemic of the COVID virus. It's a very sad time, it's a very tough time for every single person on this planet, and I just thought that I'd start my YouTube channel because why not start it now when I'm stuck at home anyway, and hopefully brighten up some of your days. So if you guys would so kindly like to subscribe, that would be awesome. Don't forget to hit the bell notification button so that you never miss a video, and like my videos. Also comment, that way I know people are watching. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you so much if you have watched it all the way, and I will talk to you later. Bye!